Hey everybody, Joel Norden here, and today I'm doing another review, a book review for Stephen King's Later, newer Stephen King book that just came out not too long ago. It actually came out in 2021, March, so about a year ago today. A little more than a year ago. All right, so this is a horror book. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted from King. I'm going to jump into the synopsis here real quick before I start really going into depth with my my opinions and stuff here. Let me pop this up for you guys. Bam. All right. So sometimes growing up means facing your demons. The son of struggling single mother, Jamie Conklin just wants an ordinary childhood, but Jamie is no ordinary child. Born with an unnatural ability his mom urges him to keep secret. Jamie can see what no one else can see and learn what no one else can learn. But the cost of using his ability is higher than Jamie can imagine, as he discovers when an NYPD detective draws him into pursuit of a killer who has threatened to strike from beyond the grave. Later is Stephen King at his finest, a terrifying, touching story of innocence lost and trials that test our sense of right and wrong. With echoes of King's classic novel It, Later is a powerful, haunting, unforgettable exploration of what it takes to stand up to evil in all faces it wears. So, first off, I just gotta say, like I said, getting back in when I started reading it, it was exactly what I wanted from King. The whole book is carried off his characters, which are just so realistic, absolutely wonderful. Like even the bad guys, the good guys, they all have this gray area. We're humans. We all do right and wrong. And that was awesome to see. It's pretty getting into spoilers here, guys. So if you don't want to see spoilers, head out. It is if I was a kid who basically can see the dead, and it kind of goes through his childhood and having to deal with that. Just some of the stuff he runs into, and it's all done so well. Like, I absolutely love King's writing style. It's phenomenal. Yeah, basically he kind of gets into some like they said, the NYPD detective draws him in to bring him onto like a case secretively to use him when this person finds out, to talk with the dead, to kind of communicate with a serial killer that had passed, and to figure out where this last bomb this person had planted was. And it's just so well done. Like I said, the characters and then the story is great as well. I wouldn't say it's the most unique story of all time, but it's the characters make it unique, if that's understandable. They're really well done. I can't get that through enough. Really enjoyed this one a lot. I'm gonna go with I'm actually gonna go with a 5-star. It was, in my opinion, it was amazing. Really good. There's not really much else to say. It's Stephen King. If you like him, you like him. If you don't, you don't. My personal opinion, this is a phenomenal book. Really, really good. Perfect amount of drama, horror, thriller mixed up into one, and it's really not that long of a read as either. It's I listened to audiobook. I think it was only like 6 or maybe 7 hours long, and the audio, the narrator took me a second to get into him, but he did really, really good as well. So yeah, definitely go with a 5 out of 5 on this one, guys. I loved it. I would highly recommend it if you are into any of those genres, the horror, drama, thriller genres. I'd give it a whirl if I were you guys. It's definitely good. I can't really give away a whole lot without ruining absolutely everything, but it just follows the kid Jamie as he deals with his ability to see the dead and kind of how other people treat him as he goes on. And like I said, it's great. I absolutely loved it. It was good to see another solid book from King, and I'm excited for I believe he's coming out with a fantasy book around the end of the year. So really excited for that as well. But until next time, guys, this is Joel Norden, and I was reviewing Later by Stephen King. Later.